We're now officially 1 month into the official release of the Gundam card game, so let's take a look at where the meta currently is. There are a decently handful of playstyles and deck types you can play with varying degree of skill ceiling, from decks for fun, to local toppers, to genuine tournament contenders. Right now, everyone seems to generally agree that the top decks in the game center around 4 options. As a wrestling mark, I'm going to declare these the 4 heavenly pillars until anything built from set 2 can knock them down. Starting with arguably the Mitsuharu Masawa of the group is the blue-white blockers, the one that everybody expected to dominate from day one. While your top end varies ultimately, this deck dominates mid-range and uses 2 of the best pilots in the entire game, with Kira and Amuro here to establish complete board control. The Toshiaki Katada of this equation is the Wing Ramp, Death Scythe, Wing Gundam, and Wing Gundam Zero, definitively the best top ends in the game, borrowing White's blockers to stall out and ramp up their resources as fast as possible to get their endgame. It's arguably a counter to Blue-White, because once you get up to Death Scythe, your top ends can easily get rid of those annoying blockers or outright clear the entire board with Wing Zero. Moving to the Akira Taue of the meta is the 1-year War Rush, the surprising underdog who's got a nasty bite if you underestimate him. Char and Amuro join forces to rush the board with some quick and fast aggro that can pose a good threat to both Wing and Blue-White blocker if you're lucky enough with your draw. And our Kenta Kobashi, the Grand Sword and my personal favorite, is Red-Blue Ping. Red-Blue Pings shocked the Gundam CG world when it took home the victory at Gen Con's first tournament when everyone was expecting Blue-White. Blue-White still dominated the top ranks, but the fact that they were knocked down from first plant meant the meta wasn't set in stone. If it bleeds, we can kill it. While it's not favorable to use against Blue-White, it's certainly strong enough to smack down any rush decks because of their low and cheaper health. So that's the meta right now, 4 decks with a rock-paper-scissors relationship with each other, but not definitive. Remember, luck and draw is still a legitimate aspect in this game and should be considered. There are other deck types in the Rogue that I'll make videos on later, but right now, these 4 are your heavenly pillars.